Hello, happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to the stream. You have reached the bottom of the barrel, and I don't know what I have nothing to say. I don't know what to say about what we're going to be playing tonight. New Legends is the game, obscure as hell on the original Xbox. Well, I'm a little bit late. Technical issues. My method of play was giving me issues, and I was going to have to resort to one of two things: digging, pulling out boxes, an effort, move this shit around just to get to the original Xbox, or try and fix my emulator, because it's going to be easier for me to play my backup than play than try to pull out excuse me, try to pull out my Xbox, get it set up, which I will probably do before the next stream, but depends on how far we get on that. The other alternative was to go ahead and just skip this game for tonight and just go ahead and move to Golden Axe, the Beast Rider. But luckily, we got everything fixed, so we are good to go on that. Just keep in mind, this is an emulator I have not used before. I've gone in and tweaked it up a little bit so it gets a good picture, but there might be some stuttering, might be a little bit of stammering. We're going to power through it like we always do, because that's what we do on here. We power through things. And I've already looked at this game, and whoo, boy, whoo, it's it's a sight for sure. It's definitely going to be a sight for sure. We're going to try and power through it, hopefully, and get through this one again. Get through this one as fast as possible. It's supposed to be a relatively short game, so I'm thinking possibly 3 streams and that's it. It's definitely under. It should be around 5 or 6 hours, but we'll see how that's going to be. Because with me, when it comes with time, it doesn't actually. I don't actually follow the average gameplay time on these games because I suck so bad at them. But we will see. But man, nobody watches my stuff on YouTube now as it is. This definitely not gonna. They ain't definitely gonna watch this. I'll be surprised if I get up in the morning after I upload this YouTube and it's got 500 views on it. I will be real surprised. All right, let's do the plugs. Those out of the way. We'll do a little talking and start it on. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to me on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials: Instagram, Facebook, Zitter, where you get all my updates. Everything's Thunderclap. Uh, what a weekend! What a weekend! Um, Not that it wasn't expected, but it happened. There were some early warning signs, and it was bound to happen. And if you've got your head in the sand, we are, I'm not going to say at war. I'm going to say we bombing the hell out of Iraq. No, yeah, Iran. I'm sorry, Iran. Iran, Iraq, tomato, tomato. But it's Iran. Um, I'm not going to get into the whole should be at war, should we not be at war, that kind of. It's already happened. We're already here. I mean, can't undo what's already done, right? You have to move forward. And it don't don't want to send our troops into a needless battle for sure. You don't want them getting hurt. Least amount of casualties as possible. But things tend to happen. Ever since all that crap happened, Twitter is or X has been nothing but a damn battlefield. It doesn't matter which side you're on, everybody's got something to say. Everybody's bitching. I missed before Saturday when I can go in there and drop a hot AI created meme at somebody to show them that they're an idiot. But I get on there now and it's just infuriating. It's just irritating. And I just like, yep, I'm seeing some of these same names pop up and I'm like, I don't want to hear this. And it's flooded my timeline where it would use a good balance between gaming and some politics. And now it's like, boom, every damn I see posts from every damn moron senator or representative in the country on my timeline. And for some reason, I keep seeing all these posts about Danhausen. Yeah, we get it. Danhausen debuted at what is it? Elimination Chamber last night. People booed him because they don't. Who cares? I like Danhausen. He is great. I mean, to the point to where there was the company was split down the middle whether they should hire him or not. The guy is a merchandise machine. Take advantage of it. I did find out an interesting fact. He owns the trademark to makeup. I would not be surprised if you give him enough time. WWE will force him to change his makeup so they can trademark it. It would be something horrendous. Anyway, we had all that stuff happen yesterday, the bombings and all that stuff. And they're fighting. And not even a couple of hours after it started, you got the protesters in New York already protesting, which is funny because they had their nice and professionally made signs. It's kind of funny they had all that stuff done really quick, right? Almost like somebody didn't pay for that. Wink, wink, because they're all paid protesters. And the thing that really bothers me about the whole thing is it's the hypocrisy. That's what bothers me the most about all of this is going on, whether you like Trump or not. The hypocrisy from the Democrats and these liberals. They don't want a tyrant. They don't want a tyrant in a regime, but they're going to protest for a tyrant in a regime. They don't want people to be subjugated, but yet they're protesting for people to be subjugated. They want to support homosexuality, but then they're protesting to have homosexuality criminalized. They want women's rights, but they're protesting against women's rights. It's like they want everything done here the right way, but when it's outside the country, oh, that's wrong. No, 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 you shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't be interfering in that. Make up your damn mind. It's just the hypocrisy just makes no fucking sense. And then of course they were saying a school was blown up in a missile attack, but there's conflicting reports on that. And I think the last thing that's come out was Iran had an errant missile come down and hit the school because they fire all their missiles from within the city. And I find it really hard to believe that the technological might of the United States, with how strategically they pinpoint how they bomb things, and with all the technology we can, that they hit a school. Actually, well, things do happen, and I'm sorry that those kids got caught into it, but you know, um, people are reacting to the first thing they see. This is a blatant example of that. Because that's the thing that's really kind of bothering me now about X. There's so much bullshit coming through right now. It's really hard to kind of bob and weave like I usually do to get more information. It's just like information overload in the wrong direction. It's all reactionary information and not logical, well sought out, researched information. They want to react to the very first thing that pops up. And they're also using the excuse because of the Epstein files and whatever. I'm like, it was planned months ago. This was planned months ago before even any of that shit came out. And again, you got to think about this because they're so damn hard. They have such a hard on to get a fucking gotcha on Trump. Not even funny because there was, and that's been brought up many times. There was 4 years to bring this stuff out, but nobody wanted to do anything about it. And Trump did not even campaign on Epstein at all. And you got to think with all the crap that they put him through before before 2024 that election, they could have done it at any time. Instead, they did everything but that. Raided his home. Raided his home. Had him arraigned with a mugshot. Found him guilty of 34 felonies in a victimless crime. And they rewrote the books just to get him in there. You mean to tell me after all that crap they put him through, they couldn't have just released the Epstein files and be done with it? Nah, because they were protecting the other people that were named in it, in my opinion. Like Bill Gates, Bill Clinton, and some of the other names that were in there. And let's not forget, they keep talking about billionaires and all that shit. There's a lot more billionaires or Democrats than there are Republicans. They scream that shit while they get paid by those people, and they scream that shit to create outrage. That's all they do for. But people are getting sick of their shit. State of the Union was a perfect example of that when they would not stand for American citizens. But after that they were backpedaling big time. But people have already seen it. They know the truth. And you've got Iranians in the streets right now celebrating what's going on, just like the Venezuelans were doing. I saw a video of a Fox report. They showed that he was handed a phone with a text message from his boss because he was out where the Iranians here in America were sitting there and celebrating everything, and they told him not to even mention it was because of Trump, and mentioned that that's why they were celebrating. He said, and he handed back the phone, and he said, "Fuck that! I'm going to report on what I see." At this point, you can't spin that. You can't deny that. And there's even an Iranian Democrat that's a senator. I think she's a Iranian, and she even says she's disappointed with the party because this has been going on in Iran since '79. Which, by the way, they declared war on the United States in '79. And these people have been living under tyranny since then. And if I'm not mistaken, a couple months ago, they were killing They were executing tens of thousands of protesters because they wanted change. But the people here, the the dumbasses are protesting so they can be subjugated. Help me make it make sense. You know, if something happened, did they get the phone call? Their nose rings go off and say, "Oh, it's time to change flags." Because you ever notice they whenever there's a big call, because you know what they're not talking about right now? They're not talking about ICE. They're not talking about Palestine. They stopped talking about Ukraine. They're protesting for Iraq, and the Iraqis are like, fuck you. We wanted this change. But that's what really that's what irritates me the most is just the hypocrisy about the whole thing. And we are all hypocrites. I'm a hypocrite. Some of you are hypocrites in a certain way. We're all hypocrites. But you got to at least see the truth. And some of these people don't see the truth, especially when it comes to liberal white women, because they see themselves as the main hero in the story. They're the main character. It's all a mixture of main character syndrome and TikTok brain. So what I'm probably going to do, so I don't irritate myself this week, I'm going to try my best to stay away from any videos or the social media other than to post when I'm going to be on here to look at any of this stuff. I'm going to keep my TV on Pluto and Tubi and just watch old reruns of Married with Children or something, just so I can just don't have to worry. Or I'll bump into the back catalog of games that I'm not going to stream and dig into that. Just pick back up Cyberpunk. So, we're going to do that. Doing to me. There we go. All right, here it is. New Legends, created from a bunch of former LucasArts employees. I forget who published it, but we're gonna play it. You'll be amazed. No, we got no sound. Why would we not have sound? Hold on. Go back here real quick. Everything. Technical issues. Thought I had it fixed. Didn't have it fixed. There we go.
You have done it, son.
There we go.
You have led us to victory.
Okay. Fix it already. Hold on. Go back to wide. Yeah, that's going to be a thing with this one. And I have a feeling I'm going to get screwed on this even further. All right. Got sound. We got everything going. I think hopefully we won't get screwed on my saves. But we will see.
For more than a century, China was caught under the shadow of war.
China.
Commanded by his 5 demon-spawned offspring, the armies of Zhao Gan destroyed the clans. One by one they fell, their warriors slaughtered, their lands captured. So few are left to fight.
Wait, did she have blue jeans on?
It's a time of chaos, a time of defiance, a time for heroes.
Sioux Kingdom. Wait, what? They have machine guns? Search for the signal flare and any fallen soldiers. Will do.
Be careful. You may be warriors, but you are my sons as well.
Not to worry, Father. Zalgon wouldn't dare attack this kingdom. Get ready, gentlemen. This is where we earn our keep.
Tao, I'm taking the lead.
All right, son. I'm right behind you.
I may have to do a little bit more. Yeah, because I told you it was going to stutter and stammer.
First unit. Weapons ready and follow my lead. Pull out.
Let me see if I can tweak this up a little bit more. I think it does all this stuff on the. I think we're okay for now, so let's go. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to do this all the time. Yeah, and we got that little arrow, that compass thing down there. Where to go? Lock. That's first person view. We don't need that.
Huh? What's going on?
Go about your
Back
business,
to the
farmer.
capital, sir. This is no time to be out here.
Okay. I'm on my way.
40 meters.
Sir, I've located the marker. No sign of anyone.
Okay, men, remember the objective. Find any survivors. If we don't, we're gonna pull back. Let's not make this any more dangerous than we have to.
I'm all for that, sir.
And then this look great. 360 at its finest. I'm sorry, original Xbox's finest. I ran right back into him. Wasn't paying any attention. Why did you just... You know, he's just running with that sword just dangling out. It is copying. I don't know if it's the game itself or
I found a wounded soldier over here.
emulator.
I need a medic now.
Hey! Hey, wake up!
This guy's in bad shape. We gotta get him back to the capital. Come on, buddy. Hang in there. We're gonna get you back to safety.
I was...
Enemy. It's coming.
Who's coming?
Santa. Santa's coming. And here they come. Gonna start the fighting, and they got tanks?
They're everywhere. It's an ambush.
Sioux capital, we're We are under attack. We need reinforcements.
Reinforcements are on the way. Hold tight. They'll be there in 30 seconds.
No way we're gonna last that long.
I don't know. We're doing a pretty good job so far.
Get out of here. We're seriously outnumbered. Fall back now. I'll cover your back.
We're going to be getting a lot of that too. Tank.
We're cut off. Sun Tzu, follow us through the city.
I'm gonna go back. Have to. Let's test the save first. That worked. Dropped it down, huh? Damn. Thanks. This is abysmal.
Sun Tzu, follow us through the city.
Where do you want me to follow you to there, buddy? Wait, is this where I came in from? Damn, this thing is just freaking the hell out. I can't. Freaking compass. This is not. All right, man. There's gonna be nothing but technical issues. All right. Hopefully that'll work. If not, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be playable, or not, folks. Oh, I died. I DED'd. I did. Dave's there. Try that. See if that'll help. That'll help. Well, that's a little better.
We're cut off. Sun Tzu, follow us through the city.
Fine. Watch and play. That way. That way. My crew left me because I was too busy trying to. They were shooting arrows at it.
Don't wait for me to get to the capital. I'll hold them off. What are you waiting for? Just do it. You must get to the gate and protect Father.
Say this without saying this. I got two. But this runs perfectly buttery smooth.
Tao! How dare you? General Lee, withdraw your forces or face the wrath of the Sioux clan.
You're in no position to demand anything of me.
Yeah, he's right. Right. Definitely not in any.
You may have raped the rest of China.
Hey now.
Touch the Sioux kingdom. That is final.
Wrong, little man. This is final.
I guess.
Always running, aren't you, little sis? When we
Oh well, shit.
Where in the hell did these guys come from? Fall back.
Those guys can. That's not bad.
Close the gates, son. Get to the ballast and cut the ropes.
Stand your ground, men. Hold the bastards off.
Yes, halt them bastards off. Oh shit, I can get other weapons. Okay.
Close the main gate.
Copy. Nobody wants to watch this.
Sir, there is no one to close the gate. What should we do?
Much crap on you. They didn't close the gate. Now we're good. Now we're perfectly.
Who's manning the gate? Close the gate! Close the gate!
Yeah. I hear ya. I'm going as fast as I can. I'm working on it. That closed the gate. No, they didn't close the gate. Oh, this is shit. Absolute garbage. hell, that's all I had to do was cut it.
Come on, warrior. Hold it together. You're going to be fine. Kill me. You're going to be fine. Damn. I need some help here.
Son, keep your eye on the gate. Do not let the enemy in.
Wait, are they Zambos? They turn Zambos. Wait, was that? They split? They split into two. Why are you running? Heck, I want to. Let's save there just in case. We're gonna need to do a lot of this. This is rough. If this is rough to watch, this is rough to play. I had to fix. Gonna go and blow. So when you kill them, they multiply? Confused by this story? Whatever's going on in this game. Oh shit.
No!
Right into the mic.
Shall I take his head?
No. The heir apparent. Leave him his kingdom of ashes. It is a shame that your father did not share the vision I have for the new China. Emperor Khan is a Mongol half-breed and a weakling. The fact that he let our enemies thrive at our borders is an insult to our great country. They mock our very strength.
Who are you to say what China needs?
Who am I? I am but a blade of
Place
grass
to build,
in the winds of rebellion.
Build cheap products.
These are the
Slave
voices
labor.
of my ancestors who call for China to be great again.
Ah! Make China great again.
And as for yourself, you shall become a symbol of treason and spend your life living with the pain of extinction, that of your family and your kingdom. The Sioux Kingdom is no more, and China will be mine.
China. Oh, is he gonna be in a prison city?
By the gods above, give me strength.
Your gods are a little hard of hearing in this frozen hell.
A demon?
They call me Boo, and I'm not all demon. Do you think I would be in this foul prison if I were full-blooded?
Enough talking. The prison camp is full with prisoners from Beijing, and we must lose some dead weight.
Oh, but
Rot in hell.
We're under attack.
prison with the help of Icon and the Mongolian rebels. Mongolian! Get in on some of that. Oh, doing an air juggle.
Zhao Gan is your emperor now. He is the son of heaven, lord of 10,000 years. Accept him, and you might be spared.
I should. Oh, multiple. Back. Oh shit! Look at that. I have no idea what's going on.
Only those who are loyal to Zhao Gan and the new China will be spared.
We must reach the upper floors.
Admit to your treachery.
Nope. Not gonna admit to her. We're not gonna admit to nothing.
And you may be spared the torture within the 1,000 planes of hell. If not, you must face our punishment.
Enemies of Valgar, I have Rokan's daughter. If you don't call off your attack, she will die.
How do I get there, though?
Remember, there is no other emperor except Zhao Gan.
Taking all the kills.
Your attempt to take this camp is pointless. I have the Emperor's daughter, and I shall execute her as my last act.
Don't call off your attack. Keep fighting.
Quiet, insolent woman.
Oh, if I hold that down, it heals me. Okay.
China is now reborn. Zhao Gan is the lord of 10,000 years.
Bad idea to save. What do you think? Five a.m. Okay. Oh no, my buddy, he fell.
I warn you, call off your attack now! Do not attempt to find me!
But fuck, have some tea. Play that weird puzzle, that weird strategy game with the flat pebbles. Yeah, this isn't exactly fun with it, you know? You're shitting me, right? I guess it wasn't shit.
Thank you for your bravery. I am Mai Khan.
I am Sun Tzu. I wish our meeting was under better circumstances.
We fear that there is little hope of stopping Zhao Gan. We have word he's taken Beijing, which gives him control of the entire East Kingdom.
Beijing?
His control of the East Kingdom will not last. I'm going back to free my homeland. My father knew a man, Fa Zhang, who lives on the Kazakhstan border. He might be willing to help me. From there, I will make my way back to my kingdom.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's all I got for this. Bad. This is bad in a play other stuff, and it's bad in a fun way. All right, what happened here? We lose it. I think good time to take a break anyway. Figure out what's going on. A couple minutes.
Show them the back. Isn't that beautiful? Now you pay $200, $300, $500 for a creation like that. Thank you very much. Would you like to see how we got these amazing results and how to make other things with Picture This? Let's welcome the woman who helped develop Picture This, Carol Smith. Come on out, Carol. Welcome.
Thank you.
Those are beautiful. I mean, look, is that really easy? I mean, I got to tell you, I have no artistic talent whatsoever. They'll tell you.
Mike, I promise everybody can do this when I get through. Come on, let me show you some more projects.
Oh, these are beautiful. Look, this is adorable.
This is a little shirt I made for my friend Stephanie and for her mother to wear.
She's peeking out the window.
And a grandmother would love it, too.
And how about this is an old-time photo?
This is my friend's parents. It's their wedding picture. We made it for their 50th wedding anniversary.
Now, my mom would like a gift like that. That's nice. And how about this? This is the whole family. What is this?
This is my family, and this is for my mom. She always complains that we never come home, and now we can't leave. So come on.
Carol, these projects are beautiful.
Thank you.
But are they really easy to do?
Absolutely. Come on, I'm going to show you everything about it.
Well, wait a second. To show everyone how easy it is, here's what we've done. We've taken pictures from people in the audience, their favorite pictures. We set them up over there in the audience challenge area with Ian Long. Ian, what's going on over there?
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Ian.
We're all working, Mike. Everybody brought a picture in. We stuck them down last night. We're actually now just starting to take them off.
What are you doing with my picture?
Well, that's my project, Mike. No worries. Nice surprise for you when we've done
No worries.
it. Yeah?
Ian, don't embarrass me now.
Come and see us in a little while. You'll be right. Yeah.
Okay, everyone get to work. We'll check back with you later in our show and see how you're doing with your project.
Okay, how does this work? How do you do this?
Okay, Mike, this is the finished product that we're going to make, but we're going to start from scratch, and we're actually going to do it directly on this T-shirt.
Wait a second. This is beautiful. Isn't this beautiful? But look at the frame. The frame, I mean, obviously, you have to be an artist to do this kind of work.
Mike,
I
no.
can't even trace, Carol.
No, now, I told you that you don't have to be an artist to do this. Look, we give you a lot of patterns. There are over 50 patterns here, and they fit all kinds of pictures for all members of the family. There's all occasion things.
Wait a second. This pattern here The words are backwards. Why is that?
That's because these are very special iron-on inks.
Oh, I
so
see.
all you have to do is select the one you want and iron it on. Now, see, this is the one I used for Stephanie's picture, the little window.
Oh, that's right, back there. I see.
And this is my mother's house.
So you don't have to be an artist to do this.
Iron-on inks. They're just iron-on. This is the one we're going to use.
Okay, so step number one is you have to iron on the pattern, right?
Right, and it just takes a second. You just iron it on wherever you want it, the finished transfer to be on your shirt.
But how do you put the picture into the picture frame and make it so clear like that? How do you do that?
Well, first we're going to get the picture we're going to transfer. Now, this is my favorite picture of my sister and her family.
Oh, this is beautiful. But wait a second. You're not going to ruin this picture, right?
No.
You said just the image gets transferred. How does that work?
No, and I wouldn't want to ruin the picture, so I tell people to go to a copy shop and get a color copy. Look how clear it is.
Oh, so this is from a copy shop. This is a regular copy, cheap copy. So you're not going to ruin the original. This goes back in the photo album. Well, what is this? Here's a magazine page. What's this for?
Of course, because you can use Picture This to transfer newspapers, magazines, travel brochures directly up from the page. You don't have to make a copy.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, how does this work? Let's get started.
Well, to do this, of course, we're going to use the star of the show. Now, this is Picture This, and this is my baby. I work in a research lab, and I helped develop this product, and I'm very proud of it.
Very good. Well, how many transfers can you make with one bottle?
Do you know that it's so concentrated, you can make 30 to 40 transfers with this bottle?
Now, I got a question before we get started. There's a lot of children out there that would love to try a project like this. Is this safe for children? Is it non-toxic?
Non-toxic. It's perfectly safe.
Okay. So you put it on the face of the picture. How much do you put on?
You put on a lot. I put on a generous amount, and look, I'm just going to start spreading it out with the special foam applicator. See, that allows me to get it with no ridges.
Looks like mayonnaise.
See, anybody can make a sandwich, Mike. Now, see, we're going to put it...
You haven't seen my sandwiches, Carol.
Well, we're going to put it thick enough. Stop fooling around.
Okay.
We're going to put it on thick enough that you can't see the image. Just put it upside down. Now, that's not hard, is it?
That's it?
That's it. I'm just going to roll it down here.
So now the transfer is taking place?
It's begun, and we're just rolling the air bubbles out, and I have this one that's dry already, and we're going to have some fun with this. Look at this.
Okay, so you let it dry, and now what? That doesn't look very good, actually, Carol. No offense.
Well, this is kind of the ugly stage, but we're going to get it all nice and wet. See, the color is beginning to come through, and then we're just going to rub in the middle, and why don't you have the fun?
Oh, okay, I can do the rubbing part. Here.
Now, rub hard, because it's not going to come off. Look, that picture...
So the papers... Look at this! Look!
It's on there!
The
there
paper's
it is.
flaking
It's
away.
on there.
So the image of the picture has actually become part of the fabric, part of the T-shirt.
Of
That's
course.
great. Okay.
Now, look at this one.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at this.
Now,
Look.
I rolled this one all off, and it's ready. Look how clear.
Look at the detail in her hair and the flesh tones. It's perfect quality. But wait a second. How did you do this artistic work here? I mean, this is where you got to be an artist to do that, right?
Mike, I told you don't have to be an artist. When will you listen? Now, look at this. All you have to do is just fill in the blanks. Look, you paint.
I'm going to paint, too.
I promise it's just like paint by number.
This is not. This is like paint with the
It's
iron on.
so easy.
I'll tell you, when I get this finished, people are going to think that I'm an artist. I like that. But wait a second. On your example here, the one we're going to make today, you have sort of a textured paint, an outline. How do you get that professional hand-painted look?
Of course, that's this glitter paint. It's dimensional, it's clear, and it has glitter in it. So all we have to do is in an applicator bottle, so all we do is just squeeze it on. Now, see, it doesn't look like that's already dried because it's going to dry clear. Isn't that pretty?
I got one question. In this area here, you have the little fine work. How do you get you have to change tips on the bottle, right?
No, look, this is a trick, Mike. What you can do is just wrap a piece of cellophane tape around it in a cone, like a decorator that's writing happy birthday on a cake. You've seen them at the bakery.
Little fine scrolls.
Mm-hmm. Then you just squeeze, and it's like a precision pencil.
Oh, what a good tip. That's
it's
great.
easier to do when it's not standing straight up, but look at that.
You like that? That's beautiful.
Look at this. Here's the finished
Oh,
one.
now that's great. Can you see this? Beautiful. But wait a second. Wait. Where'd the chain come from? How do you make the chain?
The chain is so easy. All you do is take a ruler, draw a line down to the center, and use your little fine line tip to put the little zeros on there.
Beautiful. Now, how much did it cost, Carol, to transfer, to make this whole design on this T-shirt? How much did it cost?
Now, Mike, you know that hand-painted T-shirts cost at least $50 to $60, and they don't have your
yeah.
family on them.
Yeah, they have some design on them.
But we made
How much
this
was this?
T-shirt for about $1.
About $1? Now look at what we've seen. We've seen our choice of picture transferred here. Great looking artwork and you use these iron-ons and no one will ever know that you're not an artist. All of this for less than $1 or around $1, something like that, right?
Isn't that great?
This is great. I got a question for you though. Judith Frank, in our fashion show, she has a favorite skirt, and she was telling me that somehow she took the image off of her skirt and made a matching blouse with picture this. How'd that work?
Of course. Come on, let me show you. By the way, Mike, did you notice my outfit?
It's beautiful.
Did you know I made this with picture this?
Oh, come on.
I bought a plain blouse, $5, and I transferred the image from my skirt to my blouse.
Beautiful. Now, what is this?
This is some more outfits as I made with picture this. We took the image off of these wild pants. I made these for my daughter.
Now, look, here's the image of this transferred up here with
and
picture
this is permanent. It's washable. You can wash it 30 or 40
so
times.
It looks coordinated. That's pretty good. Now, what about this with the scarf?
Well, I had this lovely scarf and nothing to go with it in my closet. So we took the skirt and we just made a yoke for the skirt out of it. Transfer the image down to the skirt.
So this was a plain skirt?
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that great?
Now, here's a sweater. How'd you do this?
Well, believe it or not, you can transfer to sweaters. We took the image of the roses, and hey, smell the roses, Mike. Don't you get it?
Very funny.
Okay, come on,
Well,
let me
wait a
show you
second.
how to do this.
Before we see this, everyone, take a look at Carol's outfit. Look what she did. Very clever. She took a little image of the design on the skirt and put it on the blouse, which made the whole thing coordinated. Isn't that beautiful? We've got to see how to do that.
Okay, now this is the garment we're going to do, and I took it to a color copy shop and got a color copy of it. How does
Wait
it
a
look?
second. I can just see Carol walking into a copier place saying, would you mind making a color copy of my skirt? I'll just climb up here on the...
I did not. Now get in. Quit fooling around. Now, this is a color copy. Look how clear it is.
Okay,
and we just cut out the parts that we want. I just cut out some of the roses.
Uh-huh.
And we've transferred them to white fabric so that the colors will really pop off.
I see.
Because we're going to put it on this black blouse. Now, when you get them all and they're all dry, you do it with a picture of this. Then you cut them out, and we can now, because they're dry, we can place them on the blouse anywhere we want them.
Just enough to
And then we glue
accent
them down
the
with
cuff.
a picture of this.
Look at that.
Now we're going
That's going to look nice.
We can just go around the edge now with the Night Star glitter paint. It's my favorite color of glitter paint.
And that makes that little outline like it's on front of yours.
Right, and we can even, this is a sparkle paint, we can even embellish the blouse.
All right, we're back, and yeah, we got it fixed. We got it fixed.
Kazakhstan is beyond that ridge line. If we can get across the bridge quietly, we'll be halfway there.
Ah, I want blood.
Don't worry, Boo.
There he
We'll both get our blood.
Sure.
Trust me.
Chips? What the fuck? I thought this was like ancient China or something. All right, my... It's gonna get choppy. I don't think a mini's gonna be able to handle. On another, they have to maybe one of those rare arcade. They have to use. But it could be the simulator. Little box here handled, yes, too, just fine. It should.
You there! Stop where you are!
Or what? You're gonna tell my mother? Hang on. for watching and sticking through the journey with me. I give you a huge amount of kudos. So confused by the timeline. Thought it was like ancient China. We got machine guns and we got aircraft. Yeah, Demon Boo. Oh, you don't do very well with the. Powerboat. Oh, I've got a bow, but I guess I can't get to it. That out later. Guys. Goody. Way through Altai Shan to reach Kazakhstan Pass. Deal. Falling apart over here. Is it for we're up here? Sorry. Damn arm. There we go. Fuck. Arm. This cables popped off of my mic arm. Speed run? Bypass every a Kong situation? I'll fight here and there. Yeah, this is give me some Kong vibe. I don't really, I really have to engage with these. Pass them. Okay. Get me 12.
Better move it.
I'm with you on that one.
No, I slid down the mountain. Oh, I died. Okay. I died. Oh, okay. Alright. Start running. Hey, King's in the chat. What's up, King? That'll happen. Not wrong. Happen. run. No, I didn't. Wait. I'm up. I'm back. I'm better than ever. Feel better after your rant? Here. No. But it's a start. Yeah, I guess you would. You know, it's not like that. Not like the rant I did was gonna do anything. One of the many reasons why I stay away. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good reason to stay away from X, which I'm gonna try and lift up on. I'm trying to do it for Facebook. Difference between Facebook and X. Facebook's, you know, Facebook's close to stupid stuff. X is great because it's no people know stupid shit. Bad giving them. Put stairs there just to put stairs there. Yep, I better not. Gotta find us a door. Hey, look at this jackass chasing me. Gonna catch me. Fine. Code's not gonna allow you to follow me to a... Guess the song ran out. Proud that I. Not essential. Past you.
Better move it.
Oh shit! Right in front of me. It might be not engaging with. Down. Casually walking down the slope.
Come on, dogs. Show us what you've got. You've got to be kidding, bastards.
Escape the avalanche. Boy. Oh shit! Fox! Guess that was supposed to happen. What the hell? Oh shit! Beast here. Avalanche can't get me now. That exits Ezian Refinery. Punk. Or wait, or is that a Shinra refinery?
Retreat!
Yeah, they don't pay me for enough. They don't pay me enough for that. Ah.
I've been expecting you, young Su. I'm sorry to hear about your family. I will miss them. So, now it's war against Zhao Gan and his offspring?
You were always a good friend of my father's. Your help would mean a lot.
Is it just the three of us?
Do we need anyone else, old man?
3 against Zhao Gan's empire? I like those odds.
Cocky little bastard. Gotcha.
So, we're gonna set these charges all around the refinery, wait for the soldiers to come inside, then pull the trigger, right?
That's the plan.
Place the charges at the refinery's 5 coupling points. This is the first one. The others are attached to this main hub and distributed throughout the compound.
Okay, fearless leader, show me the way.
And it. All right. I think that is a definite good sign that we didn't cut tonight. Stocking's in the chat. Hey, Stocking. Hey, hey, hey. Made it just in time for this shit show to fuck up and fucked up for the last time. All right. Kind of figure out what I need to do. So we're going to go ahead and cut it right here because we've been having too many problems with playing this game. Really don't want to plug up the Xbox, but I may have to plug up the Xbox. I'm going to try one more thing and see if it runs a little bit better. Maybe with part 2, we shouldn't have too many issues on that. But we know what we're going to be playing next time. Next time, we're going to be playing... Oh, and you know what? Off my little rant earlier, I want to play a little video here real quick before I go into a little something else that that I want to show off real quick, and that's talking about our next little game. It's a good reason why we should be playing the game. But yeah, this video right here that I found on X kind of sums up a lot of stuff right now.
What are you doing? Just shopping for an Iranian flag on Amazon. Should be here tomorrow. Because I stand with Iran. Yeah, me too. I'm very excited. No, I stand with Iran. Yes, me too. I stand with Iran. This is a very good... Are we on opposite sides of this? No, I stand with Iran.
No. Locked up. Here we go.
Iran. Hands off Iran, okay? America needs to leave. But that would mean the regime stays in place. Homosexuality is illegal. Women don't have access to education. and you're for this? Well, I'm against Trump, and I'm against the regime in America. Say it. Say you hate Trump, homosexuality should be criminalized, women shouldn't get to go to school, and Iran shouldn't be free. Or say thank you, Trump. Which one?
I chuckled at that today because that was one of the only few things that made me laugh today. But like I said, that was great. Yeah, that pretty much, again, that's what I said at the very beginning. That pretty much sums up with these people, liberals and Democrats and all this shit. They're so fucking hypocritical that they're protesting shit that they say they don't want. Like, they don't want a dictatorship, but they're going to protest for a dictatorship. They want women to have rights. They're protesting against women having rights. They're protesting for people to speak their mind or whatever. They're protesting against people speaking their mind and wanting to change things. Just all hypocritical. That's what makes my mind just blow up. Again, when their nose rings goes off, that's when that's the signal for when they decide on when they're going to change the flags of the shit they're going to protest for. And let's see if I can find here. So, of course, if you're just tuning in, the New Legends is dog shit, even without the issues that we're having. But let me see here. But the next game we're going to be playing is Golden Axe Beast Rider. Oh, that is not it. It's not what I'm trying to do. I am trying to go. There we go. Yeah, I mean, well, no, that's not a good picture. I mean, this will probably work. Probably. Sorry, I had something planned and it just didn't work out. There we go. We'll go with that. We will go with that. I'll just blow this up real quick. Yes. So yeah, this is exactly the reason why we should be excited about this game. Chick in a scantily clad barbarian type of fight. Nice little butt on her. Actually, somewhat attractive. I mean, I think she's. I want to say that she is. I mean, you can tell right there. Yeah, right there. They know what they're doing in this picture right there, showing that butt. So that's going to be the game we're going to be playing next time, and then in between that, I'm going to figure out what I can do to get a little bit better performance out of New Legends without having to dig through all this crap. You know, if I had to dig through all this crap, that means I have to start over and get all the way back to the point to where we are now. But it's whatever. I mean, The wheel, again, has fucked me big time. But we found the secret. We've unlocked the secret. We just Konged this. Absolutely. We just Konged through this game. And if any of you remember my Kong stream, just move past those enemies. Fuck them. We don't have to fight all of them. Just barrel through them. Straight ahead. All right. Let's do the plugs. Go ahead and call it a night. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to me on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube.com/@NashThunderclap. I'm on all the socials. Instagram, Facebook, Zitter. That's where you get all my updates. Everything's Nash Thunderclap. Speaking of that, I'm gonna do my best. But it's hard. Because sometimes you just want to get in there and like, let me see if somebody says something stupid. And piss me off. Granted, X is just a shit show right now. Absolute shit show. I'll watch some anime. They'll make me. I'll forget all my trouble. I'll watch some One Piece. One Piece will make me forget all of this. Oh, the days of ignorant bliss. You gotta love it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Tinker a little bit. So with that being said, I'd like to go ahead and thank King and Stalking for keeping up in the chat as always. If anybody stopped in, even just for a little bit of your time, I greatly appreciate that. And with that, until next time, everybody, have a good night. Take it easy. Don't let them catch you slipping. You got to do that and make time for it. And we will see you next time. Fuck that frame rate.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Wow, that was the worst piece of crap I've ever seen.
Oh my God, that was an abomination. That was
Oh my God,
awful.
sit through that. My ass is actually sore. My ass is actually sore.